Hello guys, this is Michelle Hermione. So I'm going to do a book review of a book called Celtic Gods and Heroes by Maria Louis. I can't pronounce her last name. So on the CR website, they have a list of books, and they have, of course, they have the big list, and then they have like separated based on what kind of CR that you're interested in practicing. They have Irish, Welsh, couple others. So this book that I'm going to do a review on is one of the 3 books that they recommend that you read, and these are the 3 main books. These are the ones that will give you the information that you need to better understand what you're doing or trying to do. But as I said in my video I did a couple days ago, that you can read the myths of the gods and of the heroes, and you can look at the archaeological evidence and all that type of stuff, but in reality a lot of the holes are so big you could put a Mack truck through it, and so you have to fill it with what you believe works for you. So it becomes that CR becomes, in how I view it, as a very specialized or modable practice. And I could be wrong, but I'm just going to stick with that. So the book is currently inaccessible because of the fact is that I don't have the internet. But by the time you're going to read this, I'll have the internet back. So the book has several important myths, and it's not a really thick book. I actually finished reading it in, I think it was like 3 days, but the only reason why it took me 3 days to finish the book was because I was taking my time with it. So probably the most confusing myth that I had trouble with when I was trying to go through the New Order Druids was the Battle of the Fortimers and the Children of Danu. And of course, Morgan is in it, and so is, of course, Dagda, who becomes her consort. And basically it was this union that enabled them to win against the Fortimers. Once again, I hope I'm not butchering the name. So there's a lot of important myths. That's one of them. Also, it covers a lot of the notable heroes. This book is absolutely one of the best. I really enjoyed the book, and it's something that I recommend if you're interested in CR and you're interested in the heroes and different things. But it is, like I said, it's great. I really enjoyed the book. There's 2 more books I want to pick up, but I'm going to wait until I get down to Virginia before I purchase them. One of them is because one of them is over $100, and but it's going to, I think it's going to be a really interesting to get these 2 books and all that type of stuff. But if you really want a good book that really tells you good, solid information about the gods and the heroes, then definitely pick that up. All right, so I give it 5 stars, and yeah. So at some point, probably after we I'll do another book review, but that's going to be um, that's going to be The Fairy Faith in Celtic Countries. That is not available for me to get to have access to. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that it has helped. After I have access to the book, I'll read it, and then I will do a review of it. But any others that are strictly recommended for CR, that's going to probably be January, February, or March, because the next book I'm going to get is going to be the $105 book, and I kind of need to save my money up because it is an expensive book. So when I manage to get around to be able to buy that book, I'll read it, and then I'll do a book review of it. Alright, so thanks for coming. I will do one more video, and then then I'll come back at some point in the near future. So I'll see you around. Bye.